Alright, let's do the next map of Alice, Clancy's Shattered Dimensions. I'm curious who Alice is, but anyway. Big news before that. Look at that guy. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's get going. I'm feeling a purple haze coming on. This might be my favorite in the set in terms of the aesthetics. There was one or two later on that had a bit more of the solid pink. But this pink is probably better for highlights because it's, well, it is really bright. Nice little switch there. Proud that I found that without cheating. As I often do for secrets. That's a rudely placed Arachnotron. I feel like I drop in and then don't notice he's there. Look at that. This room would be so much different if not for auto aim. I'd be able to shoot the chain gunners regardless of the angle, but now you gotta get the good angle. But also, the chain gunners would hit me regardless of angle. Goes both ways. Not to be a fake Doom fan, but I literally am not sure if the chain gun is stronger in this. I don't think it is. I think it's the same. I might be playing a little bit of RE4 while doing the recording. Don't sue me or whatever. Look, I finally decided it's time for me to get all of the collectibles in RE4. All of the files. Yeah, I know I haven't said too much about the gameplay. There is an arch file here. That's why I ran away, because I remembered there being an arch file, but there's not. It's 2 residents. But, you know, this is, again, a really chill map. It's just designed very well to get you from place to place in a clear way. That's something I really noticed about this WOD. A lot of the levels have a fairly complex layout, but I never felt lost. I always felt like I knew where to go or had some other area to explore. Check out the lighting on that. Am I just easily impressed by a strobing light? Perhaps. I will admit, on most of these levels from this set, you're probably going to be seeing less impressive gameplay, just because it was my first or second attempt. So I would play it safer, not knowing exactly how, you know, much I'd survive. Alright, we got a partial invisibility. Isn't that nice? A partial invisibility where it's actually useful? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry. You know who you are. I like the maps, but I don't know why there's so many partial invisibilities in Judgment. Yeah, this is a really good use of the partial invisibility. There were enough hit scanners that it was useful, but it wasn't enough hit scanners that it was forced. But, ooh, look at that. I always like those secrets where you have to make use of stairs as a height. But if you choose to do it, you have to deal with a low amount of now more threatening projectile enemies. there are also circumstances where partial invisibility is good against projectile enemies. If you're in a really close environment and you just cannot dodge, that would be one where it could be to your benefit. Or if you're really, really far away. We got our 200 here. Really good use of arachnotrons. Yeah. This is just a well-designed fight here. They're very simple. Couple revenants, couple cacos. But the cacos show up a little bit later. So it's like you gotta keep the damage up so they don't overwhelm you by the time they are there. That was some big dumb mistakes. Look, I'm basically not going to be saying negative things about NoSB2 or say flotsam. However, I do notice myself just saying, hey, this map looks pretty. This was a cool fight. I really like the purple skull. Except I don't like this fight. I don't like this fight as much. Just the opener with the specters. I say that because I'm just a little salty. I shot rockets. I got gotten. I tried using my rockets. You know how it is. But, no. In reality, I do actually think this fight does get a little bit tedious. You might actually recognize this overall layout from, I believe it was a match in Judgment. If you have a big open area like this and you're shooting up, chances are you might be able to just do it really, really slowly from the ground floor. So I did notice myself doing that. And you could argue that that's just me playing it safe. And it was. And more interesting, I would have done something else. Also, I don't understand this last secret. You pull that switch, and I'm not really sure what it gets you. I'll show when I teleport to the other spot, but I don't really get the point. Alright, I'm not going to blame the map here, because I had hundreds of cells and 30 enemies left, and then I'm not using the plasma. So, yeah, this is totally my fault. I'm not blaming the map maker here. Sometimes I don't make the best possible decision, and, you know, that results in the map being less interesting, when I could have used my cells, right? It happens. It's okay. Yeah, this is the part I'm a little sad about.